Meanwhile, senior career police officer Douglas Kanja is set to become the next Inspector General of the National Police Service after Parliament approved his nomination. Kanja will be taking office at a time when the police service is on the spot for perpetuating impunity, ongoing abductions and extrajudicial killings in the country. NTV's Vincent Odwor tells us more.
As members of that opinion say aye. Aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? No. The ayes have it.
The approval of 61-year-old Douglas Kanja to be the next Inspector General of Police has now paved way for his swearing in on Thursday as the 6th Inspector General since the promulgation of the 2010 Constitution. The House approved a report by a joint committee of the Senate and the National Assembly that had recommended his appointment.
The nominee was able, to the satisfaction of the committee, to exhibit knowledge in matters relating to the security, to law, management, leadership, and quality necessary to administer and manage command of the National Police Service.
And we need to ensure that we pass him very quickly so that the acting IG can be relieved of his services, because we're not very happy with what he's doing in the country, Mr. Speaker.
This nominee is without blemish in his 39 years of service. That is not easy for a policeman. That is not easy for a person who has even been a Deputy Inspector General and a Commandant of the GSU. That is rare.
Even as the legislators endorsed Kanja's nomination, they urged him to urgently bring an end to abductions and police brutality against peaceful protesters, corruption, and called on him to uphold the rule of law.
Issues of human rights, respect for law, are being clawed back by the people that we have right now at Vigilance House. I believe, and I very strongly do so, that one Douglas Kanja will take us to the time that Kenya should be. That when you arrest a person, you need to tell them why you've arrested them. You need to listen to them. Then you give them a right to call any person that they may deem fit. But still to date, young people, young jobless people in the streets get arrested and then they are still told, utaongea mbele. Such are the disciplinary things that the Honorable Mr. Kanja needs now to check.
The new police Inspector General must come and address the welfare of the police service, the policemen of this country, Mr. Speaker. The kind of places our policemen stay and live with their families, Mr. Speaker, no one can accept to live in that situation who is a member of this House, Mr. Speaker.
Kanja will now replace Japheth Koome, who resigned at the height of the countrywide anti-government protests. Vincent Odwor, NTV.